Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Friday, May 26th, and we're going to take a look at one of the setups from the trading room that played out really well, and from the end of day video, played out really well in gold. It's another price action setup because we're continuing with the price action trading theme here. Now, the thing I want to point out about gold is we had a pennant breakout. Now, yeah, there's a lot of people out there going, well, yeah, everybody saw the pennant breakout. Everybody saw that gold was consolidating, that it broke out last night. Good deal. But I want to point out something that in particular about gold and about the way this did break out and how the trade unfolded that you can use in the future that will help you with getting higher probability setups and higher probability trades, a higher rate of success potentially. Okay, and these are some of the things that we use in the trading room all the time. Now, the first thing you want to look at when we look at a price chart is, first, what's the price action doing? When I say what's the price action doing, the number one thing we're going to look at is where's the trend. Okay, if you do not know what a trend is, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a link to another video that is about an hour long that will explain what a trend is and how you identify a trend in any market at any time. Okay. So in this case, though, we were looking at the pivot highs and the pivot lows. So we had a low down here and then a high up here. Okay. And we had a narrowing range, which is why we had a pennant. So there was no trend intact until last night. In the middle of the night, we broke through this pivot high here. Okay. When we broke through this pivot high, we changed trend. We defined a trend. How do we define a trend? Because we put in a higher low compared to the last low, and then we broke to a higher high. The definition of an uptrend is higher highs and higher lows. So in this case, by the time we broke there, we now had higher high and higher low. What does that do? Well, that means now when we're trading that pennant breakout, when we're trading the breakout of the pennant, we have a higher probability of success because you're trading in the direction of the trend. Now, the second thing you can look at here that increase the probabilities of an upside breakout, not just the trend, let's go down and look at the momentum. The momentum, look at the strength. If you look at the histogram bars on the MQ momentum indicator, what they're doing is telling us how strong each wave of the markets is. So when it goes up and then goes back down, how strong was that up move? How strong was that down move? Well, in this case, our histograms were increasing. This set of histograms, so we went from a little bit of upside strength to a little bit more upside strength to even more upside strength. So the upswings were increasing, and the downswings, we went from a big downswing here to a very small downswing here. The downswings were losing strength. So our histograms are telling us that the buyers, when they come in, they're winning. They're getting more strength behind their move than the sellers are. And then we look at the indicator line, and the indicator line tells us the exact same story. We go from weakening momentum to putting in a significantly higher low on the indicator line and breaking to the upside, breaking to a higher high, changing to an uptrend on our momentum indicator line at the same time that price action does. So it's confirming that price action breakout. Now this right here, the combination of price action combined with momentum is the number one strategy we use in trading in the trading room, trading here at Basecamp Trading. Momentum breakouts, momentum, and price action confirmation. So keep an eye on these two things when you're looking at breakout trades. Make sure A, trend is on your side, B, make sure momentum is on your side, and then you'll end up with a higher probability of success. So that is all I got for you for today. Don't forget to click that link to subscribe in the bottom right hand corner so you can get these daily updates with different trading strategies. And as I mentioned earlier, I will also link to that video on how to, that webinar on trend identification, understanding the definition of trend in any market. So that's it for today. Until next time, happy trading.